You're watching DIYNate. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to my weekly content. So I am sharing some of my personal experience, and the goal here is to save you some money. A lot of people are wearing Apple Watches these days, and so with that, I ran into an issue that I was not prepared for and was really frustrated by it. My screen cracked unexpectedly. I contacted Apple. It felt like they were going to try and take care of it what I thought the right way. It turned out I ended up having to pay for it still. They basically said I damaged it, I broke it. Still, I had no idea how it broke, and it kind of just, I glanced at my watch one afternoon and the watch was just completely shattered. They said it was from impact. Maybe it was when I was mowing my lawn, maybe a weed eater hit it, or hit a rock or something and threw it into the screen. Whatever the case, it cracked unexpectedly. I thought it was a manufacturer defect. Apple disagreed, and they didn't really take care of my issue the way I was hoping they would. Okay, so one other point too. For years, 15 plus years, I had a Pulsar watch that had a glass screen. Never had any cracks or anything like that. So the Pulsar watch held up fantastically. I used it in all kinds of environments, and this Apple Watch, unfortunately, screen cracks after 4 months, so it tells me not as durable as a lot of other glass screens. So, this is one of the challenges I had for Apple a little bit on, hey, the durability of this, I would expect it to be a much stronger product. There was no recommendation that came that you need to protect your Apple Watch. It just, I learned the hard way, and so that's kind of why I'm bringing this up to other people's attention. Some people, I know there was a manufacturer defect, a recall that was out there. They said this did not qualify because it looked like it was impact damage. I kind of still disagree. I have in my mind that there's something faulty with the last time I had the watch. So probably other users, feel free to comment below if you had a similar problem with Apple and they didn't quite take care of it the way you were hoping they would. But I'm sharing this more for my own opinion, and also that you might want to get some kind of protection for your Apple Watch. I do love my Apple Watch ultimately. I've actually lost a lot of weight, and I plan to have a new YouTube video in the future once I really prove whether or not my weight loss system has worked. But a big motivator in that is having the ability to track my outdoor runs. Fitbit or whatever also could work for that. But that was another reason I wanted to get another one, even though it damaged within 4 months. So this is my attempt to help you. Hopefully, if you've got an Apple Watch, you might want to think about protecting your screen. Not a big fan of buying into the care programs, but that's just my personal opinion. Probably would have saved me some money in this case, but over the long haul, it costs you a lot of money to do that. So what I have opted to do is actually to put on a slight rubber protective case. It actually doesn't protect the screen, and there are some versions that are more expensive than this one. This was only a few bucks. That'll actually protect the full screen, which is kind of like a different type of insurance policy. So I'm going to take you through this. This isn't really meant to be a recommendation for or against this this protector. It's more to just show you that I've got a screen protector now on my watch. This is what it looks like if you're looking at my wrist here. So it does have kind of a rubber coating. Doesn't look the most professional, but again, for a few bucks, it protects around the edges and keeps the screen from getting damaged. So as you watch this product review video, you'll kind of understand what I'm saying. But my goal is really hoping I save you a couple $100 in case your screen does what mine did and breaks. And again, also wasn't exactly thrilled with how Apple handled their approach, but I do like Apple products in general. I'm a big fan of the iPhone and many other things, my iPad as well. It's just this one didn't quite live up to what I was hoping to. Hopefully I get a lot more use out of this new watch versus the first 4 or 5 months where my screen broke and I had to pay close to retail price to get the screen repaired. So we'll get into the video. Here we go. Alright, today on DIYNate we are reviewing a rubber cover for a Apple Watch. I've got the 42mm watch here, and I'm going to try this thing out. I have actually already cracked one of my screens. It cost me about $200 once I went through the Apple process. They replaced the main screen, but they didn't replace the band or the charger or anything. But I only had it 4 or 5 months before I had to have it replaced. So I'm hoping this screen protector here, it feels like it doesn't have a hard cover. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see what we got here. So bear with me as I pull this off and we'll try it onto our watch. So opening this up, you can see we've got coming out here. Okay. And this is the case that it comes with. And we're checking out what's inside. Go ahead and take off our Apple Watch. We're gonna go take these straps out, which I believe the simple process to doing that, which is something like pushing the button on the back here and take the other one out. So now we'll try and line these up. Hopefully it'll give me a little more coverage than I've got right now, which is virtually nothing. So you can kind of see me trying to fit this around it. See how well this is going to work for us. Fighting with it, trying to get it in the grooves. There we go. Now it's got a little bumper protection around the edges. We're going to see if we can get the straps back together here. But you can see what that looks like now. A few bucks on Amazon. If it takes a direct hit, I'm definitely going to be in trouble. So with that, that is the watch cover. It comes in a case that has this on the front of it. Thanks again for watching this DIYNate video. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe, and check out the rest of my content on my website. Have a great day.